Welcome aboard. Train's about to leave. Welcome to Minnesota Music History Channel land, where the heart and soul of music began. From the bustling cities to the Iron Range, Minnesota song echoes and never fades. Come along, take my hand, we'll wander through this musical wonderland. Legends and stories, the melodies soar. The train's leaving now. Welcome aboard the Magical Music History Tour. On the Magical Music History Tour, we'll dance through time, we'll find what's pure. From Dylan's chords to Prince's flair, Minnesota music, it's everywhere. In Hibbing Town, where the young Dylan roamed, with a voice like thunder, he found his home. Purple rain falls in a Paisley Park, Prince's G's left a permanent mark. Come along, take my hand, we'll wander through this musical wonderland. Legends and stories, the melodies soar. The train's leaving now. Welcome aboard the Magical Music History Tour. On the Magical Music History Tour, we'll dance through time, we'll find what's pure. From Dylan's chords to Prince's flair, Minnesota music, it's everywhere. Take my hand, we'll wander through this musical wonderland. Legends and stories, the melodies soar. The train's leaving now. Welcome aboard the Magical Music History Tour. On the Magical Music History Tour, we'll dance through time, we'll find what's pure. From Dylan's chords to Prince's flair, Minnesota music, it's everywhere.
Hey everyone. Today, let's hop on the country music train and journey through the life and career of Minnesota's very own Sherwin Linton. Sherwin Linton, a stalwart of country music, has left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of fans across the Midwest and beyond. Throughout his career, he remained deeply connected to the land and the people who shaped him, infusing his music with a sense of authenticity and sincerity that resonated with audiences far and wide. With hit songs like Cotton King, The Great Buffalo Hunt, and The Sioux City Sioux, Sherwin Linton captured the essence of the Midwest, spinning tales of love, loss, and the timeless allure of the open road. His music became a soundtrack for generations of country music fans who found solace and joy in his heartfelt lyrics and soulful melodies. Today, Sherwin Linton's legacy lives on as he continues to perform and share his music with audiences across the country. From the honky-tonks of North Dakota to the stages of Nashville, his songs remain a testament to the enduring power of country music to touch our hearts and lift our spirits. So next time you're in the mood for some good old-fashioned country music, be sure to check out Sherwin Linton in action. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and career of Sherwin Linton, a true icon of Minnesota country music. Now, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of Sherwin Linton as he shares the story behind his very favorite song and the memory that it holds for him.
Hello, my name is Sherwin Linton, and I've been in Minnesota since 1958. I grew up in South Dakota and started my first band in 1956. Out there was called Sherwin Linton and the Rocketeers. And then in January 58, I moved to Minneapolis and attended Brown Institute of Broadcasting for a period of time, and started my own band here, started a group called Sherwin Linton and the Fender Benders, named after the Fender guitars that we played. And we played in several places here in the Twin Cities. In those days, you played 6 or 7 nights a week in the same place, and for sometimes many weeks or months at a time. Played Savoy, Tap Room, and then later the Flame in 1961 through from time to time through the late 60s, after I had a hit record that I'd recorded in Nashville in 1966. It was released in 67. It was called The Cotton King, written by Wayne Carson Thompson. who was a very famous songwriter. He wrote Always on My Mind for Elvis and Willie Nelson. And in '67 we had a hit with that song, The Cotton King. So I changed the name of the band to the Cotton Kings, and Sherwin Linton and the Cotton Kings. Toured all over the country. We were on many shows with everybody from Marty Robbins to Carl Smith, Waylon Jennings, Farron Young, Marty Robbins, I mentioned that, Katie Wells, Wanda Jackson, Johnny Cash. I was on his show several times as a guest, and literally toured with every famous country music star of that time period. In 1961, on my 60, I guess it was, on my 21st birthday, I wrote a song called My Rainbow, which I didn't record at the time, probably should have, but it was a beautiful song. I finally did record it on an album several years ago. And to the end of my rainbow I'm going, that's how it went. Anyway, in 1985 and 86, I had written a song called Santa Got a DWI, which was an anti-drunk driving song about Santa Claus, and it went on to selling 1 million records for several different labels, including Rhino Records. And so we've continued to write songs, but my main thrust has been myself as an entertainer with my bands. Married now to the same lady, Pam, for 34 years. She joined our show 43 years ago, but we've been married 34, and she sings with my show as well, and she's presently recording an album tribute to the Carter family. I have a recent CD that was nominated in 2023 for a Grammy Award in the folk music category, and producer asked me if I'd like to record a song with just me and a guitar and a few other instruments, kind of sparse instrumentation, what theme I would like. I said I'd like to record a CD album that would be of songs my mom and dad used to sing as we drove down gravel roads in South Dakota on Sunday afternoons to visit friends and relatives. And he said, well, make a list. I made a list of 60 songs and cut it down to 43. And the title of the CD is Sunday Drives with Mom and Dad. And the songs include a lot of 19th century songs, some Stephen Foster songs like Beautiful Dreamer and My Old Kentucky Home, and also a whole lot of early 19th or 20th century songs. You Are My Sunshine and Nobody's Darling But Mine, songs like that. But it's a wonderful history of music that I remember from my mom and dad. The title of the CD is Sunday Drives with Mom and Dad, and it was nominated for a Grammy in the folk music category.
In the heart of the Midwest, where the prairies stretch wide, there's a voice that carries a cowboy's pride with a guitar in his hand and a twinkle in his eye. Sherwin Linton's a name that lights up the sky. Oh, Sherwin Linton with your songs of the plains. You bring the spirit of country in every refrain. From honky-tonk bars to the rodeo stage, your music echoes on through every age. With a voice like whiskey, smooth and strong, he sings of love lost and the road that's long. From South Dakota sunsets to Nashville nights, Sherwin's melodies ring true like guiding lights. So Sherwin Linton with your songs of the plains. You bring the spirit of country in every refrain. From honky honky-tonk bars to the rodeo stage, and music echoes on through every age. Through decades of music stood tall, legend didn't get 'em, beloved by all. With a heart for the fans and a love for the land, you're a cowboy troubadour. With a guitar in hand, oh Sherwin Linton, with your songs of the plains, you bring the spirit of country in every refrain. From honky-tonk bars to the rodeo stage, and music echoes on through every age. So here's to Sherwin, the pride of the Midwest, like guiding light. So Sherwin Linton, with your songs of the plains, you bring the spirit of country in every refrain. From honky-tonk bars to the rodeo stage, and music echoes on through every age. So here's to Sherwin, the pride of the Midwest. Gangsters too, and Minnesota's past, those stories were true. But the most important legacies we knew were the legends who played the music we grew up to. From the northern pines to city streets, the melodies made our hearts beat. In every town the tunes will rise, Minnesota's music filled the skies. Oh, the legends of our state, the songs we celebrate in